Buddy Brian back here with a look at Caspa. All right, a couple days has gone by since put out a video last video. We were looking for retracement up into this box up here. Okay, and that was before we hit that bottom down there, right down here. Okay, we had where this blue line is at. We were expecting a bounce back up into the box and then possibly either a pull down or a break up from there. All right, we've gotten the pull down right to that blue line that we were talking about, and I think it went a tenth of a penny lower than that. 10.6. We were looking for about 10.7, so it wicked down a little bit lower than that, but it never retraced back up into this box until yesterday. Okay, we have gotten a retracement up towards that area. We'll get right back to this thing here. I want to show you what else is going on here real quick. Let's take a look at the crypto bubbles. Yeah, a little bit of a pullback here for the week. What are we for the week here? Not a whole lot of green out there in the top 100. This is the top 100. Beams getting smashed pretty decent. What is Caspa for the week? Let's take a look here. For the week, we're down 8.8%. Not too bad. I held up actually a lot better than most of the top 100. 24-hour volume almost 51 million. Market cap 2.62 billion, and that is good for rank number 41st. You can see the rest of this stuff out there is pulled down. Pretty much most of it has pulled down harder than Caspa at 8.8. So. Has held up pretty decent. You got a couple green ones out there, but not a whole lot. As far as the whale addresses go, the last 24 hours were -4 sharks and -1 whale. All right, looks kind of the writing on the wall here, huh? Last 7 days, you're +1 shark, -4 whales. All right, so you can see a little bit of people out there. Fear kicking in here a little bit, huh? That's what happens when you got Bitcoin messing around like this. Now Bitcoin itself, all right, you take a Fibonacci and put on here, all right, that retracement right back to that 618 here. Okay, right up here. I will not feel comfortable, unless we come up and take what is that, 67,000, unless we take 67 out. All right, I think this has probably got one more push down. It's looking like this here to me. Everybody's got their own theory here, but this definitely looks like, where are we at? Right here. Right here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and working on a fifth wave here. And what kind of target would that be for a fifth wave? Well, let's see what an ABC would be. An ABC target would put it right around 55,500. Let's take a look here. Which, hey, don't get me wrong, that'd be great. That'd be great, great sale out there. As far as I'm concerned. Hey, I'm into buying cryptos at sale prices. That's for sure. Now, if we take the fib and look for a fifth wave target, pretty similar. It comes in about 55 to 55 and a half, right in the same area here. Okay, you can see. Usually your Fibonacci, you go from your wave 3 to your wave 4. That gives you a fifth wave target. So anywhere from 55 to 55,500, possibly, unless we take out 67. All right, what's that going to mean for the rest of the market? Well, if we come over here and take a look at this chart on Caspa, all right, we've wicked down here and hit this low. All right, down here at 10.6. Okay, if we take a measurement on this thing, once again, I would not feel comfortable until right there, right at that 13 cents. Okay, you can see pretty clearly right here. That's a 618. That's this white line right here. Until we take that out, this ABC would be in play. Well, where would that pull this to? All right, we've talked about this once already, but that would pull this down towards that 8-cent area right down here. All right, impossible. I don't know. We'll have to wait and play this one out. As far as the RSIs go, Let's get this box off here. We've retraced back up here to 12.4, but we were looking for, right around 12.5, 12.6. All right, now as far as the RSIs go, your 4-hour is trying to turn back up here, trying to get a spin back up. The 8-hour, rolling over, bearish. 12-hour, showing weakness there. You can see it's rolling over here. The daily, still got some room to come down. Your weekly is on the floor. That's good news. All right, your 3-day. 3-day is rolling over 16.8 and a 16.66. That's these numbers right over here. 16.8, 16.66. And the 5-day. Right on the floor and bullish. All right, so you got your 5-day and your weekly reset. In the shorter term, your 3-day and your daily are correcting. All right, which if we would get this pull down here to the right around 8.2, anywhere from right around that 8-cent range, I would expect a massive bounce after that for sure. Okay, and if you come over here and look at Bitcoin, this kind of makes a little bit of sense. If you go out in a daily chart, or even a 12-hour here, you can see it pretty clear. All right, just take a look at this area right here. All right, if you've been with this channel long enough, you know exactly where I'm going with this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's pretty obvious. It looks like 5 waves down. All right, what's that going to do? It's going to pull the rest of the market down. I've been looking at other tokens. If you come over here and take a look at Bitcoin dominance here once, check this out. Typical. It's crazy how these charts will play with your head. Look at this. You had a fake out to the upside, a fake out to the downside, and then it rolls back up and just smashes through. All right, you got Bitcoin dominance taking off, which means obviously the altcoins, a little bit of a smashing on them. And if you come down to USDT dominance, thank you, Jimmy. You're the one that brought this to my attention, and you're exactly right. If people are getting out of crypto, they're getting into USDT. If you come out in a 12-hour chart on this thing, you can see it is ready to break a major resistance area. Sorry about that. You probably heard that fly buzzing around here. Got one in my my area here. Yeah, look at this. You got resistance, coming right back up again here. USDT dominance breaks out. Like I said, obviously people getting into altcoins, getting out of crypto. The daily is just turning up on that USDT dominance. So expect probably further down action, unless Caspa comes up and takes out 13 cents. Nothing convinces me otherwise. Hate to be a bear right now. I am full-fledged bull run ready, believe me, but we're gonna have these times. I mean, it's just the way it goes. You're gonna have your drawbacks, and when you have them, they're brutal. From the top here, we're looking, say we come down to 8.2. What is that? You're looking at half your wallet wiped out. 50%. 56% to be exact. That's hard to swallow, especially if you're a it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you have $1,000 or $500 in Caspa. Swallowing half of it is a hard pill to swallow. So don't worry, guys. Once we get down to these, if we pull down to these areas, we're gonna have a hell of a bounce out of here, and it's really gonna get going. That weekly and that 5 days reset. We're waiting for the 3-day and the daily, and then we're ready to go. All right, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe, guys. Thank you to the members. I love you guys. You're the best, and I will talk to you very soon.